Barcelona versus Girona or whatever the fuck they're called, because I have been pissed at my team. Why are we playing like this, guys? Why are we playing the way we are playing? And at the same time, as much as I blame the players and Hansi Flick for some things we're about to get into, I also hate the referees. La Liga needs better referees. Guys, why is it we're always getting the short end of the stick when it comes to referee decisions? That goal after Kunde got fouled? Come on, guys. Let's be honest. If it was another team, that goal would have never stood. If that happened to Girona, we would have not got that goal. They would have simply stopped VAR and gone for 8 minutes to make sure they find something, just something. The last match we had, did they not do that? They made sure that they found the foul. But when it comes to us, we don't get that courtesy. No, Barcelona does not deserve that. Because why? I'm trying to understand why. There's all these rumors of we paid refs over the years, we did this, we did that. But when you look at the evidence right now, who is paying the refs? Real Madrid were playing yesterday. Real Madrid got dubious calls. Why are they not being called Madrid? Why are they not losing because of referees like we are? If that goal did not stand, the game would have gone differently. We would have grabbed a point. We would have, you know what? That's what I hate about these type of decisions. They make us think of what could have been, and that sucks. Also, at the same time, I will blame the players. We did not bury our chances. If we had put our chances in the back of the net, every single chance that we got, we would not be in this situation. And as Hansi Flick always says, we do not want to complain about the referees. If we do our job, then it is harder for them to rob us. It is much harder to stop a Barcelona that is clinical. It is much difficult for them to stop us if we do our thing. And there's been rumors that the players were busy talking to Hansi Flick and saying they need for him to adjust because we don't have some of our players like Pedri, Rafinha. Well, he came back yesterday or the day before, whatever the fuck, when we were playing. I'm so mad. That is not an excuse. That is not an excuse. These players get paid a lot of money. And also the most important thing, this whole thing worked last season. The high line was not a problem when we were working like a well-oiled machine. Are we going to say one player changed everything for us? The guy that went to Saudi Arabia, he's the reason why we're not playing as we used to play. Guys, it's a whole team of 11 men. Everybody knows their job. Everybody knows what they should be doing. And it's the high line. If you can't play the high line, just tell Hansi Flick, coach, I'm not good enough for this. Can you please leave me out? Because there should be no excuse for these players. I don't even want to go into the lineup. You all know who was there. Everyone that was there did not do their job. The intensity was not there. Passing, what's been happening, guys? If we're not slipping and sliding, we are not completing our passes, which is worrying me. And beyond that, why are we not finishing our chances? Every single chance that we get, we squander it. It was okay when we had one Ferran Torres. It was okay. The whole club could carry on because he can miss as many times as he wants to miss and score after 5 tries. But we had players like Rafinha, who was way more clinical. Lamine Yamal, yes, he's still getting there when it comes to being clinical in front of goal. But he used to be able to see other people who will do a much better job than him. But again, he is being double teamed or tag teamed every time he plays, and he's only 18. I'll give it to him, I guess. But everyone else, guys, how are we playing this badly? I'm actually trying to find excuses for these guys, and there is no excuse that is going to be tolerable or even make sense to anyone. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. Hansi Flick, I love his attitude. We can't rely on referees and all that. But also, Hansi Flick, my man, you know we don't have certain players. Why are you forcing the high line to be that high? I personally believe in the high line. Every time someone tries to talk about the high line and say nonsense, I will defend it because it worked. We destroyed everyone. And you can't tell me now everyone's learned the high line. It doesn't work like that. Last season, when they all thought they had learned it, we still smacked them because we were coordinated. The high line needs everybody to be on the same wavelength, everyone to see their players that are next to them so that we communicate and say, hey, let's push up. Hey, push back, hey, run after that person. That is what you need in this system. We need people who communicate. We need people who want to work hard. And I get it. I get it. It is very taxing on the body, and that is why Hansi Flick has given the boys 3 days off this week. It's never been done before. He's trying something different. He, I think, is trying to get all the excuses out the way. Maybe the players are saying, we're tired. So now he's giving them time off. What is the excuse when we come back and we do badly again? What will the excuse be? They're not well rested? As I said again, we all know it's a taxing tactic, but they've now got their rest. What is the next excuse? I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to be ahead of the curve and think, what could these guys say? No, we need this, we need that. Just play, guys. I need everyone to play, or else Hansi Flick, go to the B team. Go find people who want to play for the A team. That is it. We don't need to be trying to say, hey, you're an egg, we're gonna treat you like an egg. No, everybody must do their part. Now, that is my rant for the previous game. I don't want to go too much into tactics. We lost. 2 losses in a row is not acceptable. Not for Barcelona. We are not a team that should be doing what we're doing. And again, guys, Juan Garcia, I'd like to, take my hat off for Juan Garcia. That man has saved us more times than we can realize. That man left his previous club thinking when he comes to Barcelona, things are going to be much easier. But no, it seems like he's working just as hard, or if not harder than he was in his previous team. We need to do better. Juan Garcia, I am sorry. Your teammates have let you down. You guys have let us all down. Guys, tell me in the comment sections what you think of the previous match and what do you think of our 2 losses in a row. Is this acceptable?